Welcome back, everybody. We are here looking at the man with the broom. Drippy is yawning, so we better hurry up. Our locket is glowing and gonna run out of battery. So, without further ado, steal this kid's enthusiasm right now. How do you do, Saucepan Head? I don't suppose you fancy doing us a favor, do you?
Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy.
Busy? What are you busy doing exactly?
Protecting the town from the mice, of course.
Mice? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about the mice who lived in Ding Dong Dell.
Those mice are a menace. They're always running around getting up to no good. But the grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things, and the ones that don't seem to care. Well, Tommy Stout is not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down the wall, so I'm standing guard here. Any mouse that comes this way is in for a battering.
Well, we are right about this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Over to you, Ollie boy.
What are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems to be really short of enthusiasm right now.
And that's where you come in, Tommy boy. You've got loads of this stuff. If we gave some of it to King Tom, the whole town would sort itself out quick sharp.
Yeah, so we were wondering if you could share some of your enthusiasm with us? Of course, I'd do anything to help the king.
Thanks, Tommy. I will now take heart from him, rip it out of his skin. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Fill it up real nicely. Bam. We got some heart stars, horseshoes. No clovers yet, though. Alright, good deal.
Wow, that was strange. Well, now I know what magic feels like.
Strange? What do you mean? Non-wizarding types ain't used to spells, see, Holly boy. They don't know what to make of them half the time.
So does this mean King Tom's going to be alright now, Oliver?
Yes, and once the king's back to normal, everyone else should start feeling better soon. That's right, man. Your enthusiasm is going to be put a spring in everyone's step, and it... I'm sorry for reading extra words here. I'm, like, losing my mind.
That's great to hear. Until then, though, I'd better stay here and keep an eye out for mice.
Alright, see you later, Tommy. Bye! Alright, we got our enthusiasm now. Gotta shove it down King Tom's throat after our last encounter with him. Big, rude man that he was. The weapon shop is probably not going to be of much importance to me right now because I can't spend much money. I think we better just follow along. I'm sure they'll open up the things at the appropriate time based on our needs and all that good stuff. So we'll take our bottled up enthusiasm and deliver it straight to the king. Anything in here? We already got this one, yeah. Any children hiding in bushes yet that we've spotted? I don't even know. Probs not. Because there was the person who wanted the flowers from the main overworld child hiding in flowers girl, and then the let's find our lost earring that we placed in a magic pot girl. Where are these kids? Why aren't they? Are you a missing child? No. You're not. You're not indeed. Alright. Back to King Tom's we go. Feed him some enthusiasm, see if he now has the inkling to give us his wand, or at least guide us on the right path. We need some oomph of boost from this Ding Dong Dell village, otherwise it's going to be useless. Yo, you again. One is becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions. Sorry, Majesty, it's just we have something for you. Yeah, we picked it out especially for you, Catface, so get rid of that tiredness of yours in no time. Give you a new lease of life, it will. Strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not sure that's... Yo, that sounds just the ticket. This accursed fatigue will be the death of one. Dealing with all these visitors has taken its toll. Not to worry, Your Majesty. A little bit of enthusiasm is all you need, ain't it? Da-da-da-da. Rip it out of us. Give it back to him. Choose from our locket of power. Polly Pocket says enthusiasm. Let's see how it works.
So, do you think it works?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Majesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Eh? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels different somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Majesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes, Your Majesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
What would you claim as your prize,
Tidy, you know what to ask for, ain't it, Ollie boy?
Oh, sure. What we need a magic wand, your Majesty.
Yo, is that so? Strangely, one feels as if one has had this conversation before. Now one thinks of it, there is a wand one prized very highly as a kitten hidden away safely in one's bedchamber. There is, eh? And one would be willing to part with it, but one will have to find it first. Return later on, and one shall present it to you.
Jeepers, thank you very much, your Majesty. Why does he say jeepers all the time? Strange vocabulary for such a young chap.
So, boy, if you are in search of a wand, can one take it that you are perhaps a wizard? Indeed he is, your Majesty, a shiny new apprentice wizard who doesn't exactly know much magic yet. Ahem.
Is that so? Then let one provide you with a spell or two. One's wand will be of little use without spells to cast, after all. Really, your Majesty? That's so kind of you. Thank you very much. And with that, we received spring lock. That's either one to lock the weather on the spring weather constantly, or more likely, judging by the imagery on the page, unlock chests. And rejuvenate. Revive, basically, I'm guessing?
Yo-ho-ho, you must enjoy the spells that inspired one so much in one's younger days.
So he liked picking locks and reviving dead people. Kind of a strange set of hobbies for a big fat cat.
One that unlocks things and one that restores things to their former glory, eh? What do you used to get up to with these, your Majesty?
Yeah, none of your business, Fairy. Now, boy, you travel the familiar, do you not? One has sent word to the Quartermaster's store down the town that you are to be given permission to shop there. The Quartermaster's store? What kind of place is that, your Majesty? You are sure that you are an adventurer? One cannot help but fear for the safety of such an innocent. No matter, the Quartermaster's store provides weapons and equipment for the use of familiars. Why not go and browse the products on offer while one seeks out one's wand,
We sure will, your Majesty. Thank you very much.
Now, one has plenty to attend to. Come and present yourselves once again in a short while. Alright, so we're out of here. Goodbye, Cat Lord Beast, man. With your giant fish kingdom. I'm gonna go to that shop that we saw earlier, and I said, hey, we'll probably use this at a later date. What do you know? That later date was only a mere 6 minutes away. And now we can go use it. Hopefully acquire something besides the baby sword that Hubert has. Although, I don't think it's going to give him new attacks. It's just going to be a statistical addition. Something I liked about the Tales series a lot when I played those was that since you're directly controlling your attacks, or at least directly using them at like the most real time an RPG could get without being completely real time, new spells, new weapons, new attacks, like all felt much more meaningful as opposed to just stat buffs. If that makes any sense. Are you one of the hidden children? What's up? No. How about the shop, though? Oh my, there's a bird in here. Why must you cry, young chap? What hurts? Alright. Use some magic. Alright, so you gotta use magic to help him. And then we can return him to his mother. Healing touch. Save yourself. Alright, so this is kind of cool how the spells have more, like, out-of-battle use than just as an attack or a heal. Hooray! He's all better. Alright, get on home, boy. Sayonara. You're not moving, but okay. Crow boy, give me something good.
Ah, it's you!
His Majesty just informed me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you require, and I'm more than happy to cooperate. So have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something here with which to equip your familiars. Equip my familiars? How do you mean, sir? Oh god, they're gonna explain how to equip. We know about equipping items. Weapons, armors, accessories, lottie-looty-doo. Alright. Humans can equip as well. Gee, okay, as soon as I have some money, I'll start buying some accessories and stuff.
Sounds like this old bird has done a proper sales number on you, Holly boy. Just remember that accessories ain't the only things you can equip. Wizards like you can use all sorts of wands as well. Flippin' heck, Mon. Speaking of wands, we need to go get your new wand off King Tom. Ain't it clean forgotten I had? Wow, short-term memory loss in full effect. Yeah, I guess he's probably found it by now. I reckon so, well, come on, let's head for the palace. Well, I didn't get to buy nothing. Can I... Okay, do you have anything?
Reasonably priced. Sharpened stick that neither can use. A spiral horn looks like a good old piece of trickery. That boosts our magic, our regular attack. That just boosts everything up. Of course, we have armory that none of them can wear. No, he could wear that. Giant tooth, taken from a giant. I guess not right now. They don't really seem to be too keen on selling it right now, as they instruct us to return to the castle. I guess it's just a tutorial, and you can buy stuff, which probably could be accomplished through just a simple text prompt, but hey, they wanted to hold my hand, and I guess that's nice of them. Back to King Tom we go. Let's see if he has our lovely little new wand ready, or if he's still purveying the area to find it. Boom, baby. Da 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 da. You ever notice, like, RPGs are very, like, quiet games? Like, if I wasn't commenting this, imagine how silent this thing would be. You hear the music, sure, and the occasional cutscene that has voice acting, but for the most part, it's just, like, a very quiet adventure through town. Is the king still? He's still gone? No! Get back here, King Tom. Most generic cat name ever. What's up? Thank goodness, you have to help us. Something terrible has happened. Oh, God. Flippin' heck, man, don't tell me old King Tom's gone and got his heart broken again. No, His Majesty's heart is in good working order as far as I know. As far as you know? After you restored His Majesty's missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his old wand so that he could give it to you by way of a reward. So determined, in fact, that he said he would go and look for it himself. Well, that's good, ain't it? What's all the fuss about? His Majesty has disappeared. Eh? The gatekeepers swear that he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell, and yet he's nowhere to be found. I smell a rat here, Ollie boy. Well, I suppose there's only one thing for it, eh? What's that, Mr. Drippy? A spot of investigating, ain't it? Righto, Helmet Face. You and your mates keep an eye on the castle. We're going to look for clues. Oh, yes, understood. But where do we look, Mr. Drippy? Don't worry, Oliver boy. You know the place. You know it very well, in fact. Come on, I'll tell you more when we're outside. Okay. Where are we headed, you think? The rivers? I don't even know. Where are we going, Mr. Drippy? And what's this about somewhere I know real well? Where do you think, clever clogs? Motorville, ain't it? Motorville? But what does Motorville have to do with finding the king? Well, the answer ain't always going to be over by here, Ollie boy. Huh? What does that mean? You got to remember the whole soulmate thing, ain't it? What we see here in this world ain't always the whole picture. Soulmates, okay. Think about it, Ollie boy. Why are you here in our world, eh? To save my mom? Exactly. Your mom is the great sage Alicia's soulmate, right? And we're trying to free Alicia from the soul snare over by here so we can help your mom back over there, ain't it? Well, that's what you told me, Mr. Drippy. And I wasn't fibbing, so people in your world and my world are connected, not just Alicia and your mom. Old people. They are, so... Exactly, that's clever of you. There's someone over in your world who's connected to King Tom over by here. And when someone in our world is in a pot, you can somehow find out how to help them from their soulmate over in your world. Because they're connected, see? Obvious when you think about it, ain't it? So somebody in my world is King Tom's soulmate, huh? That's right, but maybe not a person, and maybe not in such a lofty position as our friend the Cat King. Huh? Well, Shopkeeper's Cat and King of Dongdale ain't exactly similar status-wise, is it? Shopkeeper's Cat? I don't think Flippin' heck, man, it's like pulling teeth. Okay, so soulmates can look and even act the same, right? We've covered that already. So when you first saw King Tom, you instantly thought to yourself, hello, he's the spitting image of Timmy the cat, he is. I did? So you mean that King Tom and Timmy Toldrum are but Miss Layla's cat? There's clever of you, better late than never. But Timmy's just a cat. Exactly, just like our pal King Tom. What's so strange about that? Crikey, you're not very perceptive for a youngster, are you? If two people are soulmates, there'll be similarities somewhere. You've just got to keep an open mind and a peeled eye. Spot the similarities and you'll find the soulmate. Gee, I never knew. So Timmy, huh? Timmy indeed, my lad. If we can find that fat old furball, we might get a clue as to where King Tom's got himself to. So magic us up a gateway and let's get over to your world, shall we? You remember how, don't you? Sure I do. Let's see how everybody back in Motorville is doing. Alright, so... it's now time for a little bit of gate whoops. Gatewayness. Can I... well, that's not my spells, apparently. My bad. Spells are here. Open up that gateway and return to the real world. Hopefully finding the cat who is King Tom. If we're lucky. Hopefully people don't freak out that we've been missing for like a couple hours or a day or whatever it's been. But we shall see. Ah, we're back. Well, that was easy enough, wasn't it? And right here we shall go to Lila's Milk Bar to find our very own King Tom. Doo-doo-doo. Where is your cat? Oh, Oliver, something. See, I've seen you. I just don't know what to say, dear. It's fine, Miss Layla. I'm okay now. You are? Well, I'm pleased to hear that, honey, but if there's anything I can do, just let me know, won't you? Actually, there's something you can do for me right now, Miss Layla. You can tell me where Timmy is. Is he here in the store? Well, now that you mention it, I don't think I've seen him. Timmy, where's my Timmy Toldrum? He must have run off somewhere, the little rascal. He's probably gone exploring, huh? Oi, Ollie boy, does this little situation remind you of anything? It sure does. It's just like what happened with King Tom. Oh, bingo. We've got ourselves a missing cat king in one world and a missing fat cat in another, and I reckon the reason why will be the same, too. Track down Timmy and you're sure to find the vital clue that will help us solve the mystery. There's sharp of you, and this here's your patch, in it? You know it like the back of your hand. Uh-huh. I'll solve the case of the missing cat in no time. I'm awfully sorry I couldn't help you, dearie. But you did help. Thanks, Miss Layla. I did? Well, all right then. Goodbye now, dear. Goodbye, Miss Layla. Righto, Ollie boy. Let's start out where you know best, shall we? Round by your house, I mean. Sure, let's go. To our house we shall go in search of the Cat King. Where could he be? I think our house is this way. I don't think we ever walked home. I think it just kind of magically teleported us home, so. Let's pull, oh, yes. Oh, yes, our house is one mere street over. I'm surprised Layla didn't question Mr. Drippy, although maybe in this world he just looks like a doll and only looks like a real thing to Oliver. Not exactly how sure that works, but that'd be my best guess. Wouldn't you imagine? Well, I sure would. Alright. Back to my house we go. Nope, that's not my house. I missed it. It's creepy girl! Yes? Oliver, I'm sorry, Oliver. It's you. We haven't looked in your house yet, have we, Ollie boy? I'll run over there and check out now. Back in a bit. Oh, sure, Mr. Drippy. Yeah. I'm sorry, Oliver. I'm sorry you're all alone. Huh? Your mommy. You know about that? When Mom died, I thought she'd be gone forever. I thought I would be all alone. But now I can help her. I just need to finish what I started. Oh, I wanted to ask you, that wand, the one I found, did you leave it for me? Without it, I could have never gone to the other world. Maybe you don't even know what I'm talking about, but if it hadn't been for that wand, I'd still be all alone. Really? Really, really? Really, really? Hooray! I hope you can save your mommy, Oliver. Thanks, but who are you? How do you know my name? I'm P. I've always known you, Oliver. Always? So your name is P, huh? Yes, I'm P. Oh, hey, P, have you seen a big old cat? His name is Timmy Toldrum. He has stripes all over and he's kind of fat. Mr. Kitty? I know Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty? I'll take you to Mr. Kitty, Oliver. Follow me. She must mean Timmy, right? Let's follow her and see. Oi, Ollie boy, no sign of old Fatty, that mog in the house. I'm afraid. What are you doing standing around by here on your own, anyways? I might just know where to find Timmy, Mr. Drippy. You what? How? Where? Follow the creepy girl. Please, P, could you show us? What's all this then? Are you alright, Ollie boy? Follow the magic girl. She is magic, magic, magic. Magic, magic, magic. So even though Mr. Drippy is technically a magic creature, he can't see all forms of magic. Apparently Oliver is the most magical of magics, giving him the best view on the magics in both worlds at the same time. Where is the cat? Is he in the garage? No, he's not. Is he in the tree? No, he's not. Is he in the light post, Trier, Yates, stairwell, car, garage, auto repair shop? He is. I see. Is this where Timmy is, P? Shh. Huh? Listen, what's that? It's a mouse. Mouse. I'd be scared too, Oliver. Don't feel bad. Is there something through here? There, is there? Timmy? There he is. Big little cat guy. Oi, Timmy boy. Pull yourself together, man. Looks like we better take him back to Lila, ain't it, Ollie boy? You're right. Thank you so much for showing us, P. Oh, she's gone. Huh? But she was... Where'd she go? Oh, well. What are you standing around for, lazy bones? Get a flippin' move on. Wow, Drippy is on patrol. We've got the cat. We're taking back the Laylas here. Let's see what this is all about. All about. About. Itty bitty bout. About. Chicka wow. Drippy is a tough guy. I don't know why he's not in battle. He can carry cats, he can carry fish. Maybe that's his only attack. Carry animal. And then after that, he's like, nope. Can't do none no more about it. Alright. We're almost back to Lilas or Laylas or Lulu Laylalo. Let's go. Inside. Mr. Timmy Cat, get your butt in there. Miss Layla, it's Timmy. He's... Oh, goodness, my Timmy Toldrum. Whatever happened to you? Oh, thank you, dearie. You brought him all the way back home to Mommy. Wasn't he heavy? No, not really. Is he okay? Oh, don't worry about Timmy, Oliver. It's nothing serious. He's just a little tired, aren't you, Timmy, dear? Doesn't take much to tire a big old boy like you, does it, Snookums? Is that all? I was worried flippin' sick about him. But what was Timmy doing all the way down at the garage? Well, dearie, one of my customers told me all about it. She said that Rusty's garage is just crawling with mice, and my dear old Timmy Toldrum just loves to chase the little devils. Timmy loves to chase mice, but he's so... Thank you so much, Oliver, dear. Now I know that it's where he disappeared, so I can stop worrying about him. He was just getting a little exercise. Weren't you, my Timmy Toldrum? I guess I could learn a thing or two from you, huh? Oh, hey now. Too flippin' right you could. Okay, Miss Layla, I have to go now. It was nice seeing you. And you, dearie. Just let me know if there's ever anything you need now, won't you? Tidy, you've worked it out too, I expect, and Dolly boy. I don't think so, Mr. Drippy. Come on, Mon. Timmy disappeared because he ran off chasing a mouse, didn't he? So the mouse is the clue, ain't it? It is? King Tom's disappearance has to do with mice, too? Got it in one. Exactly what it has to do with mice is a whole nother question, though. But I'm sure I've heard someone saying something about mice over and out. Yes, we have. The Broom Kid. Then we should go back to Ding Dong Dell and investigate. Right now, let's do it. Alright, time for another gateway. As we make way back to the Broom Child. Probably Tom the Cat is in the freaking well. That's what we will find out next time. Thank you so much for watching this mini Let's Play. It will continue once more next episode. Until that time, guys and girls, have a fantastic day. Drink some hot chocolate. I hope you're enjoying, and we will see you all later.